What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central. Happy bonus sponsored stream Thursday. I mean, we are live, but is Cloudbot live? I think I turned it on. Fart Legends Central. Hero Fart Central. Hero Wars Fart. Yeah. Fart jokes are never not funny. Hello, I'm from IRS. Pay your faxes to free Cloudbot. Blech. Don't even be doing that. Today's a sponsored live stream, everybody. We are going to talk about Raid Shadow Legends. We're going to talk about why you should care about Raid Shadow Legends. But we are not going to spend a ton of time working on the best strategy to unlock the free emeralds. I do need to make sure that Cloudbot is working before I really start. Not for nothing, it is part of the requirements. It is part of the requirements to be a sponsored stream. Caps protection. Somebody type in all caps and see if Cloudbot shuts you down. Do it. Be nice if we could do the Raid Emeralds task again. Oh, I know. 100%. 100%. Figglezo, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. But capitalism wins. Anthony Smith, we have a regular live stream at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. Okay. So Chatbot is doing some stuff here. Getting them. Okay, so the bot is working. Why isn't the message working? The message is on. Let me turn it on and turn it. Let me turn it off and turn it back on. And no. I have it set to like almost nothing. If people spam deworming, we got to take them out manually. I don't want people to accidentally get modded because they didn't know. Like I'm all for it, but it's only like a 1 second timeout, like a 0.01 minute timeout or something like that. So it's not it's not obtrusive. So okay, all right. So the big thing that we're doing here is Hero Wars Mobile has got an occasional situation on Android where you get ×4 emeralds for completing tasks, right? And the tasks are going to vary by platform, unfortunately. Android gets all the good ones, all the games, all the easy-to-do ones. For example, right here across the top, just installing a couple of games will get you free rewards. I do want to say, by the way, Griff warned me earlier today that if you complete too many too quickly, you may lose the ability to do Tapjoy tasks. All right, but you will get notified. You will get warned before you get there. So just be mindful of that. We'll talk more about that in the later live stream. The Raid Shadow Legends tasks that are most frequently seen. There are two that I know of, and there might be more now that things have kind of evolved. Always. So we've got this one right here, and this one does not show ×4, but it ends up being around 360,000 emeralds. Right? 360,000 emeralds, and all you have to do is download the game, make a couple of purchases in order to get the 4 total orange shards, right? 4 total, not 2 plus 4. And by making the purchase to buy those, you're going to complete basically all 4 of these tasks in around 10 minutes. Less than that, really. It just really depends on how quickly you get through the tutorial and how quickly that you can unlock the main offers. Because it takes a second for the game to realize that you're not a brand new player. Kind of like how Hero Wars, you got to get to level 3 before you kind of unlock everything, before you can open up the world. And this is kind of the first one. Now, again, I've done videos about how best to get the 4 shards, so I don't really want to cover that specifically here. And the other offer that is often seen is this one right here. And this is the most recent offer that I got, and that's to get 7 Void Shards. Basically the same situation here. All you got to do is download and complete the tutorial, which, by the way, there is a link. My personalized link is in the description box down below, as well as a QR code that's on screen in just a second. The tutorial, and then getting 7 Void Shards, opening 7 Void Shards. I guess I should say you have to open them. You can do both the Raid Shadow Legends, Void, and Sacred Shard task if you do them on separate devices. Oh, interesting. There you go. And then, of course, by buying the Void Shards, you are technically making the purchase. You're going to get 263,000 emeralds. All right, not as good as the 4 orange shard one, but still a perfectly fine reason to play this game. Note, this is only for people that are buying emeralds. If you are buying emeralds, this is a good value. It is not as good of a value with the current discount that Hero Wars Mobile has on their emerald purchases. Right? We still have the discounted emerald purchase situation here. It's not quite as good of a discount. We still have the raid bot going. It's not quite as good of a discount, but it's still good. It's a nice chunk of emerald. So in today's live stream, and again, big shout out to Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this. Turn this off. Turn it back on. There we go. Big shout out to Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this live stream. We've got some stuff that I would really like to cover regarding this game, so we're going to do that right now. And if you're interested in Hero Wars content, we do live stream at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. That is 1:30 a.m. UTC. We will be doing a significantly more intensive focus on Hero Wars Mobile and Hero Wars Facebook and web stuff. Yeah. So the main thing that I want to talk about with this regarding a new player is I should pump the brakes there. The main thing that I want to talk about today has to do with the dungeon battles. All right. So you go into battles and you go into dungeons, and there's a lot of news. We're going to cover all of the news, the most recent news, because they are currently in their anniversary event. Raid Shadow Legends, I believe, is 4 years old as of last week. And they have a lot of things happening every day. It's rotating, free stuff here, free stuff there. Right now, these dungeons, right, which are focused places to get specific item sets for your champions. They call them artifacts in this game. Every day, they're increasing the difficulty, and they're giving a double rewards. Okay, so we have hard mode, and we're getting double the rewards. Okay, this will end in a couple of hours, and then I think the Ice Golem gets the double rewards, and so on and so forth. So the main strategy for each of these bosses is different. Think of them kind of like the Outland bosses. Although Outland bosses reward you things to level up part of your heroes, this is more for the equipment that levels up the effectiveness of your hero, like the color rank of your heroes on Hero Wars. So, for example, right now the Dragon's Lair will award you with some good items. That's not where I thought. Does it show? Okay, hold on one sec here. Let me pull this up. So the dragon will give you the speed, accuracy, or lifesteal sets. Okay, and just kind of rotating around to show you what those are. If you go to look at your champions, which we're going to talk a little bit about champions in just a second, but if you look at your champions, like for this, for example, this guy, Crypt King Grawl. Very similar looking UI to Hero Wars. You have the 6 item slots. So you have the life set, you have the offense set, you have the lifesteal set, savage set, retaliation set. There's a number of sets, the speed set, the accuracy set, the defense set, etc., etc. So if you're looking for specific sets, specific items, not unlike chasing specific campaign missions in Hero Wars, you can go after high-level artifacts by fighting these bosses. All right. Now, the Dragon Boss, in particular, is it's got damage over time effects with poison. We're just gonna go ahead and jump into it. We're just gonna let it run here while we discuss it. It's got Fire Breath. It can decrease your attack, and the main thing that you want to do when you're going after this line is to, you know, try to conserve as much as you can your various attacks and your health, of course, until you get to the boss, right? There we go. And then once you're there, utilizing stuff that reduces attack and reduces defense is the prime strategy for taking out this this boss. All right, so Lydia the Death Siren, who is a very popular hero across all boss fighting, kind of like Zhu or Qing Mao. Lydia the Death Siren, Norma the Returned, Roxem Lizardman, Siphi the Lost Bride. These are all great heroes to use against these boss fights. And, you know, these are very similar to the boss fight missions in the campaign. Whoops, I should have used the area of effect attack there, but I did not. Where you fight 2 rounds of you know, the base minions, and then you jump in and then you fight the boss themselves. Right? So we're just gonna do some speed up stuff on that dude. Okay. I think we're going to go with that to ignore defense, and then we're going to reduce defense with that. There we go. Now it's the enemy's time. So if you chose Kale as your starter, yeah, we're still not there yet, but we're going to get this bonus attack here, extra turn. Resisted. If you chose Kale as your starter champion, then you're going to be doing well to use them. But like I mentioned, Lydia the Death Siren seems to be the go-to boss killing hero, champion, excuse me, on the majority of bosses. Hidden skill unlocked. Not good to use area of effect against a single target, but that's okay. Almost gotcha. Weak. Okay. We're still good. We're still good. I'm a bit over leveled for this boss, though. You can still see it's taken me a while to run through. Okay. And there we go. Huh. It's still not running. Haven't changed anything. Nothing has changed. Why is this not running? We'll just throw that in there every couple of minutes. It is what it is. Okay. So Lydia the Death Siren. This champion is effective against the dragon, against the ice golem, against the spider, against the minotaur. A good all-around hero. This is in the dark elves. We need to go to the index. Okay, and then the dark elves. Let's see. Lydia the Death Siren. Here you are. Very cool looking hero. You know what? I'm actually not a huge fan of the look of this hero. Is there any other skins? No other skins. So we have Oppression, which is a debuff, right? And increasing poison damage against the affected target. Okay. Attacks enemy champions with a skill whenever they place etc. debuff on an ally. So this is a passive effect, actually. Okay. Number of attacks increased according to how many debuffs are placed on that. 1 attack for each ability. The first attack will target the attacker, while all extra hits will target random enemies. You can only attack one enemy, or each enemy once. You have Siren's Will, attacks all enemies. Decrease defense debuff. Also places a nice buff on your allies. Increase strength and or a strengthen buff and an increased speed buff on allies for 2 turns. Attacks one enemy 2 times. Increase poison sensitivity. All right, pretty good. Denies enemy revive attempts. This works even if the champion is dead. If this champion is alive, when an enemy revive is denied, it revives all dead allies. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Kind of like a way better Astaroth. Revives all dead allies with 50% health and 50% turn meter. Grants an extra turn instead if there are no dead allies. What an ability. What if Astaroth revived people like this? When Astaroth... Oh, this is... Okay, this is more like Morgan, actually. If a champion is alive, when an enemy revive is denied, revives... Okay, like Morgan on Hero Wars Mobile, yeah. And then increase ally resistance in arena battles by 100. Of course, we're not talking about arena. We're talking about the dungeon. Yeah. Now, another great hero that seems to be used in a lot of these boss fighting teams is Cold Hearts from the Dark Elves. Sylar. There you are. A much easier to get champion. Now, I'm not saying that this is the best team. I'm just saying that these are some of the heroes that are really effective. Heal reduction debuff on the enemy. Decrease accuracy. And a poison debuff. Decrease target's turn meter by 100%, slowing them down. Cold Heart is good against the Fire Knight, the Ice Golem, the Spider, as well as the Minotaur. And looks like the last one that seems to be really effective is Sylar, who is also a Dark Elf. Another support hero. Just trying to get a good look at her staff. Ooh, I bet she's chilly. Attacks all enemies, decrease accuracy of the enemies, decrease speed of the enemy, and increase ally speed in faction crypts. Oh, we're not doing faction crypts again. We're doing, the dungeon. So every day, like I mentioned, in the dungeon, the reward is going to change. Her staff, yeah. Her staff. So the Fire Knight is kind of terrifying looking. We're gonna start here. Oh, you must select a champion. I gotta do. That's okay. We're just gonna run through with the same. I'm gonna put this on auto while I read a little bit about the Fire Knight. Just put it on auto. Giant flaming knight with a humongous shield. We want to bring champions who can deal multiple hits to break through this guy's shield. Otherwise, you're not going to be doing any damage at all. No damage at all unless you can get through the shield. So, heroes with multiple attacks. Aethel. Good hero choice. Of course, I mentioned Coldheart, Soulbound Boyer from the Barbarians, Zavia from the Dark Elves, and Allure from Demon Spawn. All good choices to use against this this champion. Look at the eyeballs. Look at the eyeballs on this guy, on this guy's shield. So we have to break through. We have to break through that before we're gonna get anywhere. So do a little taunt. This must be the shield right there. Well, that didn't do anything. I am absolutely going to lose this fight. I'm absolutely going to lose this fight. Oh, there we are. Streamlabs is working. Ha! Nice. So I don't have near the right team to be using against this boss. But that's okay. That's okay. I do want to say that the best place that I found to get information about Raid Shadow Legends, and I've mentioned this in the past, is this Hell Hades. Hellhades.com is a website that's just heavily focused on Raid Shadow Legends and news. You can see there's a nice countdown timer to events. Again, I would love to have the ability to have countdown timers like this to the next event if I knew several weeks in advance what the events were. But what you can do if you want to look at strategy for cheap hero choices, champion choices. I know whenever we're talking about the Outland bosses, when we're talking about the Hydra heads, when we're talking about bosses in the campaign, we're always looking at different ways to defeat these enemy units with as low investment as possible, right? So what's cool about this website is that there's a lot of strategies, and some of them are less expensive than others, right? So the multi-hit strategy, talking about some of the best heroes to use. It doesn't necessarily say where to get the heroes, but of course, you know, again, it's talking about Cold Heart, for example. You just click on Cold Heart and it talks about the hero. Yeah. So Hell Hades, that's a good spot for it. Let's see what we're doing with this boss. We lost. We lost. That's no good. Let's back out. We're not going to try this one again. We also have the Ice Golem. All right. Let's see. Frosty will freeze you solid and then hit you hard with massive area of effect attacks. If you can decrease the golems of attack and bring champions who can place a shield on your party, you should be able to weather the blizzard. Don't forget to take out his minions too. And good champions to use against the Ice Golem is Stag Knight, Ursula the Mourner, Lydia the Death Siren again, and Countess Lix. I don't have any of those heroes. So we're just going to run with what we have again. Take off auto here. Dominate is the ability. Sure it is. A. All right, let's take a good look at this guy. So we have another large unit with 2 side units. Yeah, if we can take out his little buddies, we gotta get rid of them quick because the otherwise the area of effect damage is going to start stacking up here. All right, so we're going to nice. Okay, we're going to use this to taunt, get a nice counterattack in. Very cool. Lower the defense. Take a big hit there. Looks like I'm kind of out-leveling or over-leveling this guy also. Oh, his buddies respawned. That's not good. Just every round this guy's hitting me. Oh, goodness. My three core guys are... Okay, they woke back up. Whew. Nice. All right. So we got a piece of the counterattack set, the retaliation set, I suppose. Definitely keep those. Let's go take a look at that equipment. Got back out right there. Go to the champions. This guy. Okay. Okay, we got some boots. I'm gonna equip those. Let's go ahead and upgrade them a little bit. We got the cash to do so. Yeah, okay. That's good for now. And that's really all we have. 35% chance. The more pieces you have, the higher the percentage gets. And of course, the items themselves, the artifacts themselves have their own little boost. You know, bonus attack, bonus health, bonus critical hit rate. Or actually, it looks like you need 4 pieces in order to get a 35% chance to counterattack. Yeah, that's probably the case. $15 for one. Might not be a bad look there. Okay, so the last two, the Spider's Den, will jump in here as well. Start. Seems like this is just one round. Let's see. Hope you're not arachnophobic. This Spider Queen can spawn other small spiders, which she can then feed on to heal herself and increase her damage. So I should have brought the starter hero that I had that does area of effect damage. Definitely should have done that. Because all of these little babies. Okay, so I need to start killing out these little babies here. Okay, I got a couple of area. Well, just gonna keep casting them, huh? We're gonna speed up this guy for sure. Oh man. They just keep summoning more. Yeah, that's a nice area of effect attack. Let's go ahead and increase... Oh, we need to save this guy. Oh, we can't. We got to use it on ourselves. That's right. Lost one of our boys. That's okay. Oh, counterattack there. Like it. This is from the skill, not from the artifact. Okay, let's do some single target damage there. Well, we don't have any more area of effect attacks. Still no area of effect attacks. That's okay. Just get it in there. Bah. I don't think we might have what it takes here. I think that we might. I think we might be struggling here. Just over time, I think we're gonna lose. Now we're poisoned. We're taking extra damage per second. Put in Remy. How often is stream live supposed to be posting that message? Every 5 minutes, I think. Every 5 minutes. There we go. Nice area of effect. Oh, see, it's not... I need that to kill everything in one hit. Like that. I needed them to kill everything in one hit like that. I need to clear them out every single round if I can. Are we getting Julius in the next event? No, El Nino, we are not. We are not. Julius is not going to be for a little while. Yeah. See, I need to be clearing these bad boys out every single time. I'm going to lose my tank. Just losing to attrition. Tank is down. The baby spiders keep coming. This reminds me a lot of Alyssa. Keeps healing himself back up. Man. Not enough damage here. This should be it for her. Edit. One sec, guys. One sec. Ah. All right, sorry guys. Sorry about that. Back to it. Oh, waiting on me. Yeah, I just don't have the heroes for this yet. Defeats. And then finally the last boss, who I don't really like the look of that much, if I'm being honest. We're going to put our tank out front, though, for sure. I don't have anybody with that skill. Starts the fight in a rage, increasing damage. And he's also got the ability to place a hex on you that doubles the damage you receive from his attacks. It's not good. It's not good. That's a good clear right there. I need to conserve these area of effect attacks. Wonk. Survive long enough and the Minotaur's rage will wear off, leaving him dazed, and he will take double damage. Okay? Take the bull by the horns and show him who is boss. So I would say I have a little bit more of a defensive setup here than an offensive setup. So I might be able to do something with this boss. I'm not going to use that speed up buff until... whoops. That's not good. Okay. Glad I one-hit that guy. Ah. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and speed up our tank here. Let's do this. Oh, big hits. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Keep attacking my tank there. Yes, 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 yes. Use that. Oh, that was a big hit. Okay. Let's throw up our counterattack thing. Let's do some area of effect damage. Oh, okay. We almost killed that guy. Counterattack, perfect. Counterattack, nice. Okay. Got to clear this guy out. Last ability for this guy. I think we got it. This guy is the least visually appealing boss to me of all of them. But that's okay. We still got the victory. No artifacts here, unfortunately, but we did get a little bit of champion XP. We got this item for Duodin. Which I think that, thinking back now, I wasn't able to get. Yeah, these aren't, these are scrolls. These aren't artifacts. These are scrolls to level up things. Champion Masteries. We'll look at Champion Masteries in just a second. Yeah. So, Minea from Bannerlords, Cillian the Lucky, Archmage, Helmut, and Stag Knight. Of course, I don't have any of those champions either, but that is okay. That is okay. So, new players right now. Shoots. There we go. new players right now, if you download the game, you're getting an opportunity to get a free epic archer hero, Kellen the Shrike. Comes with 4 energy refills, bottles of energy like on Hero Wars. Magic Potion Mid and XP Brew Magic. These are for leveling up your champions, of course. And this is it's a pretty decent value for a new player. But I thought we'd check out Kellen the Shrike real quick before we kind of talked about the other news that's happening in the game right now. So let's toggle this back over. Champions. I believe Kellen is... Whoops, I need to go to Index. I believe that Kellen is a high elf. I'll tell you what, I don't really want to go digging. I'm not familiar enough with this champion to know. Sylvan Watchers. Sylvan Watchers. Yeah, it would have taken me forever to find this guy. Here he is. Or she is, I suppose. An epic champion. Man, the arc in this game is... It's fantastic. By the way, guys, I don't know if you have seen floating around the community at all, but... The hero screen on Hero Wars is going to get revamped pretty soon. Not exactly like this, but the hero itself is going to be featured more prominently. We're going to talk about that in the live stream later on tonight. First ability is to Impale and Impede. Attacks one enemy, 30% chance of placing a weaken debuff on it for 2 turns. Huntsman's Gambit attacks one enemy 2 times, so 2 multi-hit. No, sorry. The first hit is a 75% chance of decreasing the target's turn meter. Okay. The second hit has a chance of placing a decreased speed. So decreasing the turn meter and then decreasing the speed for 2 turns. Also places Perfect Veil buff on this champion for 2 turns. Nice. Nice. Then we have attacks all enemies. Damage is increased by 5% for each debuff on the target. Okay, so you set him up with a couple of debuffs, some slows, some turn meter, all of that, and then hit him with the Cry of the Shrike. And then we have a passive here. Ignore shield debuffs when attacking under a Perfect Veil buff. That is awesome. It doesn't ignore all armor, but it ignores like the artifact armor buff, right? From Hero Wars. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, so downloading the game and trying it out, I believe until April 9th, you get an opportunity for that package. And then once you get to level 12 on the account, you get another free character. And this guy's name is Champion Rector Drath. There we go. And that is a Knight Revenants. Here we go. Here we go. Rector Drath. I mean, the character model looks really good, but it's kind of nightmare fuel to me. It's a little scary. And this little doodad right here kind of reminds me of a ghost from Destiny 2. Kind of backwards, though. Usually whenever you have one sleeve, I guess, I don't know, if you're striking with your right arm's forward. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So once you download the game and you play it for 12 until level 12, then this is the free champion that you get. Epic champion. by the way. Epic champion. No. Think that we should go open some, see if we can get any of the new champions. I got a little bit of... Oh, actually what I wanted to do, in the description box down below, if you go over here on the left, go to promo codes, you can only do these one a day. So in the description box down below, I got 2 promo codes for you for some free stuff if you do decide to play. I want to do the 4 years raid promo code. You can only do these once per 24 hours. Okay. And this is one of the rewards for celebrating or participating in the 4-year anniversary event for Raid Shadow Legends. So I got some legendary skill tomes, ranking up the skills of your champions. Some energy bottles. Always good to have more energy. Some silver, which is the game's, primary currency, like gold is in Hero Wars. And some more energy itself. Haven't logged in a little while, so you can see I've got quite a few. Oh, my mine is full. Gotta collect those gems. Can't forget to collect those gems. So there's another code, and again, it's in the description box down below. It's a fire starter. You get an epic hero from it, which might be more exciting to look at right now. You also get some XP, brew magic, and looks like 200,000 silver. But this is only for new players. That's why I didn't open it, because I don't have a new account. Let's open up a couple of these shards here. This guy. Death Knight, the star of many Hero Wars marketing campaigns. How is this the best Emerald opportunity? Because the times for Emerald for activity, this is one of the highest. It's one of the highest payouts. Chancellor Yasmin, epic hero from the Banner Lords. I love that shield. Big mace user. I love it. Okay. Let's open up another 10. Definitely has some assets. Tanix Hate Flower. Yo, this one. This is a good looking hero champion. This is a good looking champion. Oh, a little bit of clipping in the artwork there. That's okay. That headpiece, man. Epic support character. Man, the character models in this game are beautiful. This guy reminds me of the Mountain from Game of Thrones. Although I don't think he used an axe. It's the mask, I think. The eye holes, maybe. Dream Air Fuel. Yeah. All right, we got 5 more. Let's open up these last 5 here. When does the Chancellor Yasmin turn into a Naga? Ooh. Ooh. I like this guy's color scheme on his tattoo. That's pretty cool. Mystic Hand. Cool little dagger. Okay. Okay. He's cool. I don't like the color palette. I don't like the color palette that much. Come on. Not a lot of protection there. Undead, though. She seems more like a demon spawn to me than undead. Robert, I can tell you what I know in just a second here. No, he hasn't revealed them yet. I like this guy. Did he just spin his... Oh, what's going on? He's not... Is he holding his sword, or is he like... Is it attached to his knuckles? I don't know. Got ripped off. The orcs. I've never been a huge fan of orcs. All right. And then I got one void or purple. And you know what? I've never really been psyched about dwarves either. And I feel like I got ripped off. This is a rare. I need a purple or higher quality hero here. And his name is Dilgol. Dilgol. Dilgol is a dwarven sharpshooter with one eye. And he's got stuff hanging in his beard. I feel like the sway of these things in your beard would really screw up your aim. Attacks one enemy, 40% chance of placing a decreased speed debuff. Attacks all enemies 2 times. Each hit has a 50% chance of placing a decreased accuracy based on attack. Attacks all enemies 2 times. Each hit has a 50% chance of... Okay. And then Big Game Hunter attacks one enemy 3 times. Each hit... I was ripped off. Ripped off. Absolutely ripped off. Ripped off. Excuse me. Okay. So I know I've mentioned this a couple of times, but we are in the middle of the 4th anniversary of Raid Shadow Legends, right? And there's a lot going on in this game. You can get a lot of rewards just for playing the game, right? You can get legendary versions of the 4 starter champions, which is kind of a big deal. And once you get all 4, then you get these additional items. Now, there's also a prize track. Let's see. The Titan event is live right now. Let's see. The Path of the Clover, Summon Rush. So you have 4 separate events that are happening right now for the 4th anniversary. Path of the Clover, which goes live in 15 hours. Summon Rush, which goes live in 14 hours. Look, Path of the Clover is the St. Patrick's Day event. Earn anniversary points in specially labeled events and tournaments to get awesome rewards. You know, just a nice little reward track the more of these points that you get, right? As well as the higher you get, the more rewards that you get. Okay. Compete in specially labeled events and tournaments to earn anniversary points. Upgrade artifacts to earn points. Okay. Looks like upgrading artifacts is the primary way to go about it. Though I have definitely upgraded some artifacts. I upgraded artifacts on that one that I equipped to that guy, and it hasn't updated here. Upgrade artifacts to earn points. Earn points every day through an event to reach special milestones. Upgrade artifacts to earn points. I upgraded. Do I need to, like, fully upgrade it? Upgrade. I'm not really sure. Fail. I failed. There we go. Breaking news. Edwin Diaz. Oof. The Mets. Who cares about the Mets? Okay. I just upgraded the artifact there. Did I get anything? I earned 4 points. Okay. So that's going to take a lot of work. That's going to take a lot of work. Well, that's okay. Lots of stuff happening, though. I like when there are multiple events in a row like that for a celebration. On Hero Wars Facebook and web, of course, we've got the 6th or 7th anniversary event going live Monday. And there's basically only the 2 events, like the main event and then the quiz, like the Strongford quiz event. It's not lame, but it's not amazing, right? I don't know. Give or take. Give or take. There are... Actually, let's talk about the Prime Gaming stuff in just a second. There's always stuff happening in this game, and one of my favorite things about the news... One of my favorite things about this that really separates it from Hero Wars is knowing a while in advance what's coming. And maybe it's just while we're watching, while we're looking at this during these special events. But it just seems like you know about a lot of the upcoming stuff. And you just don't have that on Hero Wars. Right. Some of this isn't an event. Like the Raid Chronicle video, this kind of looks at your story, like your story so far. The 4th anniversary gift, we've already looked at that one. The Super Raids, this is the double rewards, and here's the schedule. I kind of mentioned that. It's not like it's a huge event. There's something on the Crown channel on Prime Gaming. But here's an event, that happened on March 13th. In correlation with the 4th anniversary event. Earn fragments to get Supreme Elaine. Legendary from the High Elves. Participate in the events and tournaments. So you got to collect fragments from these different places in order to get her summoned. I think it's in here. Yeah, right here. So you have to collect 100 of her fragments, but it's doable, right? In 2 days and 15 hours. Somebody that plays Raid Shadow Legends a little bit more than me on this, maybe you can let me know how difficult it is to complete these fragment events, because they have these fragment events quite frequently, from what I understand. How difficult it is to complete these fragment events without spending a lot of money. Now, obviously, these games are designed to get money out of you at all costs, but can you do these as a free-to-play? I'm curious. Well. Anyway, I love it. I love having, a list of events waiting for me. Of course, doesn't look like anything is past today. I don't know. This is the character that I really wanted to get, though. I wonder if you can get access to that champion. Yeah, this guy was the champion that I want. I need to buy one of these hats for this weekend. So, let's see. If you have Amazon Prime, you can link your account via Prime Gaming and then just basically go and collect the rewards. So you can see you have an entire month almost to do it. The thing is a promo code. Like I mentioned, you can only use one promo code per 24 hours. So I'll claim this tomorrow. I'll jump in and claim it tomorrow. Yeah. Like getting the full set of drops. And I think it was in the news. Whoops. I think it was in the news piece as well. News. No, it wasn't in there. That's okay. All right, let's take a look at some of our quests. I got a couple of daily quests I want to knock out. Oh, level 15. Nice. Guardian Ring. Assign duplicate champions as faction guardians to boost their faction stats. We're going to dig into that in just a second here. Claim. Yep. Okay. Beat a campaign boss 3 times. Increase a champion's level in the tavern 3 times. All right, let's work on... Sorceress. Oh, no. I don't. No. Let's just work on this. I need to upgrade her. Okay, we're going to do that. Those two. That's okay. Okay. And okay, so that's max level now. Okay, yeah, here we go. By rarity. And yeah, that's fine. Okay, finish that quest. Yeah, I really dig Amazon Prime a lot because I play so many different games. Whoops, I want to cancel that out. Quests, claim that one. Okay, use energy. Let's go to classic arena. Let's fight in the arena here. 21, 18. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Oh my goodness. Let's try to take out their squishy. I love how in their arena you can target specific heroes. Okay. So now we got to take out this dude. Oh man, I'm about to lose my big orc. Yeah, let's oh, we got a revive happening over here. Okay, we can't let that happen. We got to get rid of this guy. Yeah, see, he's gone. He's gone because they can just focus on that. I think we might have them, though. Let's finish this guy off. Although I should probably kill... Next time I need to kill their revive character first. I mean, do we even need to waste... I'm not even going to waste time on that ability. Let's finish this guy off. Okay. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay. I'll take it. Okay. Oh, this is going to be easy. We got Ronda Rousey here. Just got to take out Ronda. We'll be fine. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. Yeah, if we can just focus her down. She's almost got... Oh, man. This should do it. Okay, there we go. Kill you there. Oh, he's got a sliver of health left. Of course he buffs himself. Weird interaction between Iris and Yasmin. Interesting. How many was I supposed to do here? Was it 3 victories? These are all weaker too. Maybe I should drop this guy. He seems pretty crappy. I don't have anybody else really leveled up though. Put that character in there. Decrease accuracy. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to start using that more frequently because that is it's gonna force everybody to attack my tank. A little bit of counterattack action. Okay. Speed the caster up a little bit. It's all right. It's all right. That's all right. One, two, three. Oh, there's Ninja. Yeah, let's fight Ninja here. Man, he's pretty cool. And now he can't be hit. Cool. That's all right. Let's use this ability. Nice. Counterattack action there. Okay. Now, so long as he doesn't one-hit my team. Okay, we just took out one. That's fine. We're fine. We're good. Okay. One more. We got to do one more fight. Anybody easy in here? Level 50 or on? No. These guys are all considerably stronger than me. I mean, there's not really anything I'm going to be able to do about this fight, but... Yeah. Level 50 hero is too strong. Sure. Why not? Why not? Okay. No reward. Great. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah. Let's go fight these campaign bosses. I think we can fight the boss. Yeah, we can fight the boss. Let's fight this boss a couple of times. Let's put in this guy. And our little mage here. There we go. There we go. Finish these daily quests, and then we'll see what happens here. I'm surprised this level 2 took that little damage. Took that little damage from a level 30. It's wild. Absolutely wild. Yeah, that should do it off. Let's try it again. Man. Thought maybe if I hit the other guy it would be faster, but nope. Is this a better ability? No. Chapter 2, Mission 11 on mobile. Okay. And let's fight this guy one more time. Nice. Okay, I need to target that guy. Can I please one-hit this guy? No. No, I can't. Oh, I should have used an area of effect attack. Let's just do this so I don't have to waste another round. Okay, let's do this, and then we'll hit... Okay. So that actually should finish the last 2 daily quests. Nice. Nice. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. News. Okay. So the last thing I want to talk about today, with you guys today is the Call of the Arbiter. Arbiter? Call of the Arbiter. This is a animated limited series on their YouTube channel. Now, I've got the link and a little blurb about this in the description box down below. The teaser is the only thing that's available there right now. It's going to go live on May 18th. So we're still a little over 2 months away, but I've heard great things about this story. 4 years in the making. I don't know if that's referencing the actual development time of the miniseries or if it's just referencing the game has been, around for 4 years. But if you haven't already watched the teaser or if you haven't heard anything about it, go check it out. See if it's the art style and everything that you're interested in. If you're interested in animated TV shows and movies and stuff like that. I know that, personally watching stuff on like Netflix and Crunchyroll and others, Reddit, wink, some of the art style, some of the animation style isn't for everybody. But I love good video game lore, like that Arcane TV show about League of Legends. It's Arcane, right? That's the name of the show. On Netflix, really good stuff there. So check it out. 10 episodes coming in on May 18th. All right, on May 18th. Let's see here. Give me 1 second here. I think we are good. I think we're good there. So we will be back as we usually are. By the way, time has changed here in the United States. So live stream is at 8:30 Central Time, right? It's a little bit later than usual. Of course, that's because event times stick to UTC and not Central Standard Time or, Pacific Time or whatever. So we'll be back. Regular scheduled live stream, 8:30 p.m. Central Time. We're going to discuss the Spring into Leopard Cats event on both Facebook web and mobile. And we're going to talk a little bit more about Astrid and Lucas because I'm still pretty excited about all of that. So a big shout out to everybody for joining me in this bonus stream today. If you are a spender on Hero Wars Mobile, then playing Raid Shadow Legends is the best value of all of the games you can play. All right, spending a little bit of money buying the shards to complete the tasks to get 360,000 emeralds. There's no better way to spend $70 or whatever it is. No better way. So if you found value out of this, please hit the like button on the way out the door. I love you all, and good luck in Dominion.